Jeffrey Epstein attempted to have dinner with Joe Rogan in 2017, and Rogan refused. Reading it from the bottom up, I chopped off a bunch of the sides on the end, but I'll link the thing underneath. Probably, maybe I'll probably forget. If he wants, Rogan can have dinner with Woody on Friday night. And I believe this is from Lawrence Krauss. Remember, that's the same guy, the physicist who he had debunk alien abductions. Remember that guy? I think we talked about it on stream together.
Yep,
it was that guy. Yeah, so here's Jeffrey E. to Lawrence Krauss. If he wants, Rogan can have dinner with Woody on Friday night. So I think that's Woody Allen. The motherfucker loves Woody Allen, bro. they're like best friends, which again tracks, right? Pedophiles. Lawrence Krauss says, "Hey, things are hectic. Sorry for not getting back to you earlier. Sorry to hear about the upheavals, but I know that you take these things in stride. I will reach out to." Oh, so hey man, sorry that everyone found out that you're a pedo, but I know you know how to power through. I will reach out to Rogan. I think I saved his email, or at least his producer's email. He lives and works in LA. And then that's on September 25th. So then on Friday, another follow-up email from Lawrence Krauss says, "Good. I would have been worried otherwise. You have never been devastated by anything as far as I know, so I didn't want to be the first. House, of course, can be rebuilt, as you seem to do regularly, even without hurricanes. Sorry about Rogan so far. He seems more timid than I would have thought." So it seems like in 2017, at least Rogan was smart enough to be like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. So what do you think about that one? This is the last slide, by the way. So
this is in 2017. When did Lawrence Krauss go on Rogan?
Let's look that up.
Like if that's the case, that'd be interesting to know if he ever went on after this too.
Yeah, it does seem like a Joe Rogan type guest, right? I'm pretty sure he's been on a few times. Yeah, so he went on 8 years ago, episode 938. Joe Rogan has his mind blown by Lawrence Krauss.
Hello. People are arguing for that.
Do you think they're just trying to tie up something neat?
Well, I think they're trying to tie up their ignorance in something that isn't any more plausible than the picture that it answers.
Can you click the information and see if you can get the actual date? Oh, right there.
March 20th, 2017.
When was the email sent?
Oh, shit. Good shit, Tupa. The email was sent September 2017. So a few months after. So it looks like he went on Rogan and then tried to like work his angle to like get this in there.
And has he been on
since? Let's go back and look there.
If he's not been on since, then I say great. That's great for Rogan's reputation right there.
Yeah. No, hasn't been on since.
Hey, get Epstein in here.
There does seem to be some weird inclination or some desire to expose secrets, to find secrets and to know them.
Yeah, it's nice. Well, but on the other hand, that's great. Let's exploit that.
Right.
So no. This professor gets busted for taking all this money from China. You know who else was giving him millions and millions of dollars?
Who?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Really?
Hell yeah.
He was giving who? The professor?
Dr. George Church.
How much was he giving him?
Tight millions.
That guy was giving,
bro.
Jeffrey Epstein was giving a lot of people money.
Lawrence Krauss, $250,000.
I know actually quite a lot of people that have met Epstein.
Do you really?
Why is Lex Friedman playing his guitar on Joe Rogan?
Because you're in the scientific community, right?
Yeah, and especially at MIT.
He was a big donor.
He's an Optimus robot.
He's always testing how.
He's an Optimus robot.
By knowing him in a weird way.
Basically, if you took a picture with him, your reputation is tainted.
Yeah. Whether you knew him or not.
You're going to keep zooming out of that same picture. There's going to be more people in it.
I have no relationship with Epstein. I have taken no funding from him. Our circles have occasionally overlapped. In 2002, my lit agent invited me to join a group of East Coast TED speakers. Epstein included California and 14. Krauss seated me next to him at a lunch.
This is the connection. Yep.
And this is what I tell people. This is like what I told. This is what they do in this fucking in the UFO game. I tried to tell Gene Sticko the other day of like, be careful like what you do and who you buddy up with, because before you know it, you're on a live stream doing some heinous shit and you didn't even know, right? It's like, I'm just gonna go to a dinner and look at they seated me next to Epstein. Now I got a photo. Now there's an incentive for me to make sure his reputation isn't tainted, you know? Krauss is included on the list of Jeffrey Epstein's rich and powerful and presidential friends published by the online magazine Slate. Their relationship dates back to at least 2002 when he reportedly flew with Harvard psychologist Steven Pinker and Jesse's private jet. Which I think I have that clip too, actually.
His job was to blackmail politicians, celebrities, and scientists.
How weird.
Krause defended Epstein as the financier tied to restore his reputation after his release from jail. I didn't feel tarnished in any way by my relationship with Jeffrey. I feel raised by it. Krause told the Daily Beast in 2011.
Oh my god!
I feel raised by it. What? After Epstein
But then the follow up told the Daily Beast. It like sounds so satanic. I feel raised by it.
Krause took his money and bankroll the Ordnance Project at Arizona State University. Epstein on record gave Krause $250 million, although people slightly speculate it.
50,000.
Oh, 250,000. Yeah, sorry, I'm dumb. There's one more little clip here. I thought it was a short edit. A lot going on in this edit. I'm like, whoa. Movie trailer music.
Mm-hmm.
There does seem to be some weird inclination or some desire to.
Oh, we're gonna end it with that thing. And by the way, here's I believe here's Pinkner. Last little thing. I'm pretty sure that's the Pinkner guy, right? Doesn't it look like him?
It does. I mean, kind of unique looking guy, right?
Is that him?
Yeah, come on.
That's him,
Come
right? And
Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein on a plane with a man. I was pretty sure it was Pinkner, but you know, fucking, they've been crazy with their community notes. Child's voice, can't tell if it's a boy or girl. Where are you taking him? On a plane. Odd, weird. That's the end of the show. Crazy stream. Chiba, you have any closing thoughts? Thank you for being here, bro.
No, I'm really surprised about a lot of this stuff. The way that the emails can confirm timelines. I think that there's going to be, there should be someone should be going through this stuff. A historian should already be going through it. 2020 was a psyop, and this whole thing was a psyop. Like, if you really think about it, bro, while things might have been goofy in Obama's years and before, like, let's imagine, like someone like Epstein's arrested, right? Where like now it's undeniable, right? And then everyone connected to him, let's imagine, would freak out. And the connections go so high and are so crazy and involve baby farms and involve, you know what I mean? Really crazy stuff. Like, what we do know is that, like, after he was arrested, we got the 2020 election situation, right? We got Jan 6, we got COVID, we got Bill Gates, we got the World Health Organization, we got psyop after psyop after, like, it's almost as if all of the stuff that happened post 2019 after Epstein was arrested is a reaction to that from the elite class who used everything in their power to try to stop what was going to come out. It's what someone could make that argument. You know what I mean? Yeah. Especially with everything coming out right now. In hindsight, it's almost, why wouldn't that be the case? Look at all the stuff he's connected to. But yeah, I wonder if someone's going to be able to pick through all this stuff and create a decent timeline, because that's crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah. We'll also probably see you in space or something, Tupa. Just percolating on all this shit. Crazy, bro. Crazy. But yeah.
Good show, bro.
Thank you for being here. Great. Thank you for being here, Tupa. You made the show amazing. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Woo. Boom, boom. Bye.